to see here.
And this is Two Girls, One Couch. Coming at you with episode 3.
We're already on number 3, you guys, and you're still watching? We love you so much.
All 16 of you.
Don't be putting out our numbers like that.
I'm just playing. Thank you to everyone who subscribed so far. We're now in August. We are going back to school now. For all the back to schoolers, congrats if you're going back to school.
You know damn well nobody want to go back to school.
For a second, I thought you were singing the wedding march song.
Oh my gosh, no, that's not the wedding march song.
Until you went into other part, I'm like, oh, that's
the wedding
Undertaker.
March song. The wedding march song doesn't it go like dum dum dum? Yeah, that's a whole other octave. See, y'all got me messed up.
Well, anyways, now that you guys are going back to school, we want to give you just a couple tips to prepare you mentally and emotionally, because we know it's going to be draining and taxing. And
the fluorescent lights are horrible for your complexion.
Right? So first thing, make sure, girls, you pick out the right foundation. Make sure your eyebrows are fleeky. That's number 2. Number 3, make sure that you go in with a lot of confidence. You want to go in knowing that you're going to take over the whole thing, not just as far as friends go, but as far as getting getting your grades up, your GPA. I was going to say GPO.
I thought you were going to say GPS. I was like,
ooh, do you like her mugs? It's juice.
No, actually, when you go back to school, make sure that you go in there, like she said, with the confidence to demolish anything that comes in your path. First of all. Second of all, don't be afraid to talk to new people. Get out of your comfort zone. If you're a senior, this is the year that you're going to be remembered for the rest of your life. So you're going to be talking to people, going to events, going to do different things with your other senior friends. If you're going to go to senior breakfast, make sure you get all your stuff in line. Make sure you have all your grades up to par. You do not want to get at the end of the year when you're about to mark your class stage and you do not get a diploma. You get one of those. Did you see that picture that the kid put up? It was this kid from Northwestern High School. He posted up a picture that it wasn't a diploma that they rolled up. They said your diploma is waiting for you once you finish your credits. I felt so bad for him.
Wow.
But you do not want that to happen to you. So I suggest you get all your ducks in a row by the end of the year.
Yes. And if you're in Jamaica watching this right now and you're just going into high school, don't worry about the cliques. Don't worry about your friends. Like, just get through it. Just get through it. All right?
And if they don't like you at the end of the year, you're never going to see them again anyway. So they are oblivious. It doesn't matter. They don't matter.
And if you do have a lot of friends and you have built strong friendships, like, keep in touch. Because I promise you, when you leave high school, like when I was in high school, I was like, oh my gosh, I can't wait for this to be over. As soon as I left, I was like, what do I do with my life?
I seriously went through a crisis to try to figure out what I wanted to do with the rest of my life. Because at that point, I was just a bookworm. And all my friends, they smoked.
No,
and they
for me, it was the complete opposite. Like me, I could have done the work, but I chose not to. I could have studied harder and gotten better grades. Not that my grades were horrible, because I did get good grades.
They were just basically average.
Exactly. And every year or every term when I got my report card, the comment was always, Lori can do better if she applied herself. It's always that.
I always got the same commentary. It's not even that, because my grades were great. It was more the conduct part. The conduct part, because I do talk a lot and I don't hold my
That's the one thing I got like flying colors. Like she is, what's the word? Her attire is good. Her hair is whatever. She doesn't talk over anybody else. She's quiet. She this, she that. But she doesn't apply herself. Like I'd be in class just daydreaming. I'm a daydreamer. I'm a huge daydreamer. Like even to this day, like I'll just sit down and fantasize. Like most of my stress and worries, 99% of them are made up things in my head, made up scenarios in my head of things that will never happen.
I can relate.
Yeah.
That's like when I'm about to come film and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna get there and then my hair is gonna look jacked up in front of the camera and then my eyebrows are never on point and then Lori's gonna look prettier than me again.
No, and it's funny because for July's couch time, looking back at the video, I'm like, oh my gosh, my face looks horrible. I look shiny, my head looks wrong. What's with the blue eyeshadow? Why did you do blue eyeshadow, Lori? Come on, there's like nothing on your lower line. And then look at Kirsty, all natural, all flawless, all pretty, all this and that.
No.
Today I feel like I have a long head.
Everybody has their own perception of how they look. because I've had people tell me, girl, you look so nice. And I'm like, bitch, did you see the makeup on my teeth? Did you see? I look terrible. What are you talking about? But these are the type of things that you think when you're in school. You think people are judging you and they're talking about you. Nobody's talking about you. And if they are, they're stupid people.
Anybody who feels the need to talk down on you is because of their own insecurities.
Amen. And
whatever they pick on you for is something that they see in you that they don't see in themselves.
Exactly. And for the most part, just focus on your grades, because this is what's going to decide what happens to you for the rest of your life. I don't think people understand that, because while you're in high school, all you're thinking about is, I want to make friends, I want to party, I want to do this, I can't wait to get out of here. But when you get out of there and you're in the real world, it is so different and difficult. You're going to be working, you're going to either be going off to school, and there are things that you don't get prepared for while you're in school that you could take advantage of, because the counselors are there to help you.
Exactly.
The principals are there to help you. Your teachers are there to help you.
Think of it that they work for you.
Exactly.
They're training you for what's about to happen.
Yes.
If you try to do as many extracurriculars as you can to help develop you for the real world, because what you're learning in school, you know, math, English, writing, reading, arithmetic.
Yes.
Or reading, writing, arithmetic. So for when you're selecting your extracurriculars, make sure that's something that's going to help you in the real world, in the future, for whatever, career field or goal or whatever it is that you're trying to get into.
Exactly.
And you want to be a track star, you join a track team.
And a lot of people don't know this, but some of the extracurricular activities that you do in high school, you can actually put on your resume as special skills, as qualifications. Because if you were in Latin club or you were in Spanish club,
bilingual.
You're bilingual.
Exactly.
You can multitask. You can do other things. So help
you
build
would
your
be
own
put
resume.
on a, even if like you and somebody else had like the same grades all throughout and you both apply for the same job, if you have that extra thing on there, you instantly get that boost. So put yourself out there, like she said in the beginning of the video, put yourself out there, meet new people, don't be afraid to talk, you know, get the conversation going.
Get it started. Talk to people that you would never talk to. Because I have a lot of friends now that they were like, oh, I remember you from high school. But now they're like, I would have never thought that you were the type of person that you are.
Yeah, exactly.
By looking at you.
Exactly.
But it's the truth.
That's how it is with all my friends, because I don't have real friends.
You have friends.
All my friends are online, and people who I never spoke to in high school, girls who I thought hated me in high school, we're all friends on Facebook right now, chatting it up, laughing, LOLing, like it's crazy. Do the kids still say LOL?
I think they say lit now.
Lit?
I'm so old.
Or is it turns?
Is it turned?
Whatever
Write
it
in
is
the comments
that you
down
can
there
say.
what the kids say, because
Define lit and define turns in the comment section below. Alright? The old folks want to know.
Yeah, we really do. Because we obviously do not know what's going on. Yes. So aside from that, aside from just going back to school and that whole being in the ether, we wanted to tell you just how proud of you we are. That last year was the highest graduating percentage in the past 10 years. That means that more of you are taking school seriously. My brother's class alone had 98% going off to college.
That's awesome.
72% had full rides. Do you know how hard that is?
72%? That is amazing.
Full rides to college. That means that they're not paying for anything the whole time that they're there. And it can be done. My valedictorian actually just graduated with her doctorate, and she's only 26. So saying that means a lot. And if you take yourself seriously, as you get older, a lot of other people around you will take you seriously. It's all about how you perceive your future to be, and if you continue on the right path, then there's nothing that can be put in your way that's going to stop you.
Sure.
These are the years that are going to mold you. Do not take them lightly. That's the one advice that I can give you from the heart, because I have younger brothers and sisters, I have people that I care about that are graduating. Going back to school is a bummer, because I do like to be home. I like to be in my pajamas. And if I could be in my pajamas right now, I would be. But put all of that to the side. Focus. That's one of the main things. Focus on your dream car.
Yeah. And not just the high schoolers, but the people who are actually going back to college.
That's
who are picking. Like, it doesn't matter how old you are or where you are in life. Like, just apply yourself, put yourself out there, and get it done.
So I think we're in a little break now. Are we in a break? Refresh.
I need more juice.
So we'll be right right back after these few messages from our sponsors.
And we're back.
Did you miss us?
Okay, so for right now, we're gonna play a little game with you little darlings.
It's that time.
It's that time again. I know.
Even if we botch the game, at least you'll have fun watching us botch the game.
I feel like putting on an Aussie accent.
Okay, and I'll do the UK one.
Throw some shrimps on the barbie.
No, actually, I'm allergic. So
You know what to shrimp?
I'm allergic to shrimp.
Ah, bugger.
Okay,
Okay, alright. So the game is we have to build our perfect guy with $5. Hold up.
I'm gonna need more than that.
I'm gonna put my juice down. And we're gonna build our ideal man. Alright, so here are the categories. Are you ready? One, good looking. That's for $3. Funny, $1. Smart, $1. Great in bed, $2. Faithful, $3. Wealthy, $3. No kids, $1. Tall, $1. Great body, $2. And romantic, $2. Christy, build your perfect guy with $5.
Fuck my book. Alright, so how much is the one for no kids? Okay.
No kids is $1.
Alright, so I'm up to $1.
So $1.
Okay, I could deal with him being short. I don't mind. Faithful, that's $3.
Okay, so you're on $4. You have one more dollar.
And he gotta be smart.
You gotta be smart.
Gotta be
Okay,
smart.
so your guy is ugly.
Okay,
He's not funny.
that means he's faithful.
He is horrible in bed. He's broke.
We got
He is
toys.
short.
I make money.
He's fat.
I'm fine.
And he's not romantic.
That's fine, because you know what? At least he's faithful. He's funny. He's smart. We can talk about shit. And he ain't
And
got
then
no
you're
kids.
gonna cheat on him.
With my toys. With my toys. We can work that out. We can work that out, baby. We
He's
just
not
work the
funny, so
rhythm.
you're gonna be laughing at yourself.
I'm just saying. We just gonna work through the rhythm. And I'm funny enough for the both of us. And I'm funny looking. He's funny looking too. So he's
Short and fat.
Short, fat.
Short, fat, and not
not
funny.
funny.
What you have going on for you? At least with Kevin Hart is short, but he's funny and he have a great body. But you're short, you fat, you're not funny, dude. And you ugly,
But he's faithful.
and you ugly, and you not, dude.
But he's funny,
Dude.
and he's smart.
No.
That means that he's smart. He can help me make more money. That makes
But he broke though. How you smart and broke?
he
you
made
know
some
what?
bad life choices.
You know what? He's wise in the world. He's probably
See?
a world traveler.
See?
He probably goes to Istanbul. He probably goes to
He probably
Dubai.
shops at the food mart.
Exactly. He go to the swap shop in the market. You know what?
We can make that
She
shit
got a
work.
good guy. She got a good guy.
You.
He might be short and fat and ugly and broke, but
That just means ain't nobody else gonna want him. That's my property right
so he's not faithful on purpose. He's faithful on default.
on default. There you go. He has no choice but to be faithful. Where you at, babe? Just comment down below where I can find you at.
Hey, where you at?
Okay, it's your turn.
All right. So my ideal guy, great in bed, $2.
Okay.
$2.
I love that. That's the first thing she said. He has to be great in bed, or else I'm cheating. I'm just letting you know.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with the other $3, but it has to be
Choose
great in
wisely.
bed. I don't know if I should pick faithful because then my money is done. Or good looking because I can't walk around with an uggo. I'm sorry.
You're so vague.
I know. But you know what?
Y'all listening? You hear the truth
You
coming
know
out.
what? Cause without all of this on my face, I'm not the prettiest girl in the world. Believe it or not. Okay? I'm just getting my acne under control. Okay? Like, so it can't be two ugly people in a relationship.
Y'all gonna have
Popping out
pretty kids.
babies.
Yeah, but y'all gonna have pretty kids. Have you ever seen two ugly people have a baby? They have some cute ass babies. I'm
Because
so
no
sorry.
baby is ugly. All babies are cute. They're ugly kids. They're ugly toddlers.
I'm sorry. I've seen some babies look elderly.
No.
Look just like an old person. She like dust coming out of her vagina and they just composed the baby. Ugly little baby. I forgive me. I don't have no children yet, but I've seen some ugly babies. I don't know what she talking about. They look like a little raisin, just raisin.
No babies are ugly. No babies are
angry and shit. Just baby come out with an attitude.
You about to get an attitude. You're gonna walk out the door. God's gonna smite you for saying ugly babies. Okay. All right. So great in bed, $2.
Okay.
I'm gonna say.
See, even they laughing. It's some ugly babies. See, there are some ugly babies. I don't care what
laughing
nobody
at
says.
ugly babies.
Yeah,
babies are laughing at the ugly babies.
Exactly. There are some ugly babies looking out like freaking naked mole rats.
Okay, no, for real though. Great in bed. Did I say that already?
Yes,
just in case you didn't hear. For the people in the cheap seats,
$2.
great in bed. $2. I don't know.
Well, look, you got $3 left.
You know what? I'm gonna pick faithful because it seems like the right thing to do. So I'm gonna say faithful. You gotta be faithful. That means he's not smart. He's not funny.
He's not good looking.
He's ugly. He's broke. You know what? Forget that.
He ain't funny.
Forget that. Scratch that. Scratch that. No. He is great in bed. $2. I'm gonna keep that. $2. He is funny. All right. That's $3. He's smart. That's $4.
You got $1 left, girl.
He's tall.
My man starting to sound good right about now, huh?
Yeah, her guy sounded better than my guy.
Tell you.
So my guy is ugly. Did I say funny and smart?
Yes, funny and smart.
Okay, so he's ugly. He's a cheater. How you gonna be ugly and cheat on me though?
He's ugly, he's a cheater, and he broke. How the fuck?
How? Why? This is your why moment of the month.
The episode.
How you ugly, be broke, and still cheat on me though? How?
How, Sway? How?
How, Juan?
How?
Why, Juan?
Why is his name Juan? She automatically just goes to a Juan. I told you! We need to put a picture of an ugly baby right here. Just
no, don't do that. No. Then their moms come out like,
I can't believe!
Why would you do that? That's my baby.
How about we just do, you know they have a computer mashup system that you can put your picture with my picture and it makes a baby?
Do you think our baby would be cute?
Our baby,
that's not an ugly baby. Stop.
That baby looks like his name is Bill and he works construction.
My name is Bob.
And he works construction.
He looks high.
That is not.
That baby look high. You see that hairline though?
Stop
you see that tape though?
Stop it.
That's a newborn. Listen. All right. We're gonna wrap this segment up. That's a cute baby. That's a cute little fat
little chubby baby.
Fred is so racist. Fred said that's Oriental.
Oh my!
No, that baby probably has cancer or something. That's not funny. Probably a tumor in his nose.
Poor baby.
Stop it.
Or he's just
no. Okay.
Nope,
So we're gonna wrap up this segment. In the comment section, build your perfect guy with $5. Let us know what would you guys pick. All right, are you vain like me and pick good looking over everything? Or are you like her and you pick smart?
And personality is what
Would you
counts.
pick personality or would you pick beauty?
So what you trying to say? I'm ugly? This whole
you have a great personality though.
And then she pets me like I'm some ogre. You know her son called me an ogre? Because we was talking about Dungeons and Dragons and I'm like, okay, so what character am I? Thinking you're gonna be like, oh, you're a princess. You're an ogre. Like Fiona.
Well, he was the knight. Kyle was the king. The knight needs somebody to fight.
So he's gotta slay me, is what he's saying?
Yes. You couldn't be the dragon. That would mean your breath is hot. That was a compliment.
No, once he saw
Fiona was a princess.
Once he saw I was offended, he was like, no,
Backtrack.
but Fiona, as the princess.
Oh my gosh. But like I said, comment down below your perfect guy. Let us know what you guys would pick. And we'll come back after this. We're gonna have some more juice.
Happy juice.
This episode is brought to you by
Juice.
Hey people! We wanted to come to you to let you know that our cups are fabulous mugs. We're sponsored by DazzleHerNow.com.
Thank you so much. We love them. They're absolutely perfect. They match our shirts awesomely.
Perfect.
And the font on the cups is so flawless. Like you can't even see a seam in the seal.
Exactly.
So if you want a cup like that, make sure you follow her. Make sure you find her on Instagram, Facebook, on everything.
And if you check the description bar below this video, you will see the link to where you can purchase your own cup. That's DazzleHerNow.com.
And she doesn't just make mugs. She makes shirts. She makes
jewelry. You can get custom t-shirts, your wifey, your hubby, or whatever.
So you might go.
Get it.
Just go.
Bestie, whatever you want to get.
Go.
Get it. That 5 seconds killed us.
Yeah, like I was and we're back. We're back. Thank you so much for tuning in. Once again, this part of our show, we are going to dedicate it to our sex ed, I want to say.
Yeah, this is our sex ed segment. We're going to be talking about the pressure that you might be under to have sex while going back to school.
And I know that there's a lot of people who are still virgins because it's something that is coming back. I didn't know it was coming back, but a lot of y'all are raised right. Hallelujah. But a lot of virgins are going into college. A lot of virgins are going into high school, going into middle school. So
we want to let you know that do not ever feel that you are obligated to a guy or to a girl to have sex if you don't want to have sex, if you feel like you're not ready to have sex.
And it's not going to make you any cooler, I promise.
It's really not.
And it'll probably do the opposite effect because dudes talk more than chicks. I'm just saying that for a fact.
And then guys are so wishy-washy to be like, oh, you have sex with you're a slut, you're a hoe, whatever. Exactly. But at the same time, be like, oh, we're going to date, you better give it up.
Exactly.
Like, what? But I was a slut 2 minutes ago.
Exactly.
Like, don't fall into the hype of having sex or even not having sex. If you want to go out there and do that, if you want to go and, you know, bust it wide open for the guy that you like, go ahead and do it. No one is judging you but you. You live for you. You are the director of your life. No one else. So if you want to go ahead and sleep with Jose, Juan, and Jacob,
all of them got J's.
All of them got J's. And you know, everybody whose names start with a J is a thought. So there's that.
Keep a checklist. If his name starts with a J, just know he's expecting something.
He's a thought.
Aside from that, the brighter side of the situation is if you are already having sex, just be safe. Please be safe. There's too much stuff going out there in the world.
Exactly.
There's too many syphilis strands. There's too many HIV strands. And now there's such things that everyone, please make sure that you are safe and protecting yourself with condoms.
And this is for people who are over 18.
Obviously.
We want to put that out there. Because if you're under 18, you're really not mentally prepared to handle.
All.
Like, when I lost my virginity, I was like 16.
Girl, I was
and when I did it, I thought I was so in love. We had the talk. We were like, yo, if you got pregnant, what would happen? I'm like, I'd be so happy. We'd have the perfect family. No. If you're 15, 16, watching this, 17, watching this, like, there is no harm in waiting. Like, there's nothing more amazing that's gonna happen waiting a couple years as opposed to doing it right now. If your boyfriend is telling you, yo, we have to do it, yo, fuck it, you don't.
My friends don't. And the sad part is, your friends actually peer pressure you a lot into it because if they are sexually active,
exactly,
they're gonna be like, oh, but you're such a prude. Why won't you just relax and just get it done with?
If you have any friends who are telling you that you have to do it,
those are
not them
your
as friends. Exactly, they're not friends. Because no friend will tell you, yo, if you're not doing this, then you're not cool.
Exactly.
Like, no.
There's nothing cool about having sex, by the way. I'm just saying. I mean, it's beautiful.
It's a beautiful thing.
Two people.
It's amazing. But if you're not at that age where you can think about the consequences, if you're just doing it because you feel like you have to do it, then you're doing it for the wrong reasons. Do it because you want to do it, because you know that you're building a stronger bond. If you're under 18, not that you can't be a mature 16 or 17. We're not saying that at all.
That at all.
But give yourself the time to enjoy your childhood. enjoy the young years that you have.
And once it's gone, you can never get it back. Like that song, once it's gone, you never get it back. That song by Life Joyce. But it's the truth. I promise you, that one song by Life Journey. It's the truth of the matter. When you have sex with someone, you're interchanging souls.
Exactly.
And even if you don't believe in souls, you don't believe in the afterlife, or
you're connecting on a deeper level. This person is seeing you at your rawest.
Exactly.
Okay, they're seeing the things that you are most concerned about, you're more insecure about. They're seeing all of your flaws, quote unquote. Like, you're opening up yourself to this person. Like, if you're not ready for that, then you're just not ready for that, and there's nothing to be ashamed of.
You're basically giving yourself a piece of yourself to that person.
Exactly.
And it's gonna be with them for the rest of their life. Regardless if you're not talking anymore, they still have a piece of you with them. Because you gave that specialness, that one little thing that makes you you, and it's not the next girl. All girls have pretty faces. All girls have
not even that. Every girl has a vagina.
There you go. But it's your vagina.
Exactly. If he's forcing you, if he's pushing you, he's like, yo, babe, let's do this. Or if you're a lesbian, if you're with a girl, if you're bisexual, whatever the case is, and you like other girls, if she's telling you, yo, bust it open so I can lick it or stick something in it, if you're not comfortable with that, then just be like, yo, no, I'm not okay with that. And if she has a problem with that, then walk away. Seriously. It's your body. Never forget that.
And that's another thing going on nowadays. I think it's cute to joke rape or joke and party gangbang. It's not cute.
Exactly.
It is not cute.
It's not at all. Especially for someone who's been through it, it's not okay.
At all.
At all.
And you should not feel like you're being suckered into the situation at all. Especially if you're at a party, let's say you're having a few drinks, and I'm talking about the people who are over 21. This is people who are in college that are, you know what I'm talking about, that you go to this event, let's say it's a beer pong challenge or whatever at the beach, and then one, make sure you keep an eye on your cup.
Always.
Always. Do not leave your cup with anyone. Do not trust anyone.
Like, if you walk away from your cup to the bathroom, like, get another cup. Even if you cover it, like, that's great and all, but if you're around a large group of people, just get another drink. Seriously. If you're at a party, like, drinks are free. Yes. Like, just get another drink. It's not that big a deal.
Exactly.
Like, don't always, right? Like, we're not saying don't trust anybody, but I'm saying don't trust anybody.
Seriously, I've had people that I trusted with my entire life that I've seen them do some up stuff.
Yeah.
And you would never even think twice, oh, this guy? Never.
Exactly.
And it's those same people that you underestimate, in those same 5 minutes that you underestimate the people that you are around, that they will take advantage. I'm talking to my girls.
Because they know that you trust them.
Exactly.
They take advantage of that trust.
Exactly. And this part right here, I'm specifically talking to my girl viewers because I personally know what it is to only have male friends, or to only have a certain group of friends that they always go out and get drunk, or to want to be a part of that group. Because I was a nerd in high school. I didn't really have popular friends. All my friends were nerds just like me. So as far as trying to be in the in crowd, when they get old and they graduate from high school or college or whatever you guys are doing or partaking in, once they graduate, those are going to be the losers, the one that you look back and they're still working at McDonald's. You worry about you, worry about your own health, worry about your own sanity. Because
do what makes you happy.
Exactly.
Focus on your goals, what you want to achieve in life. Don't center sex around that. Yes, you can make a career from it, but you can make a better career out of sex education than busting it open for
because Tom, you know how many women are busting it wide open? There are plenty of women in the strip club right now willing to have sex for $15 and a blunt. I'm just saying. Personally, from going to the strip clubs, going to see all this stuff, and I'm not knocking anybody's hustle, because that's your hustle, boo. Do what you gotta do. But I'm talking about the younger crowd that is actually watching this.
Exactly.
The people who are not out there doing that, that feel insecure.
And even if you talk to strippers, they'll tell you like, yo, don't go into this life. Exactly.
Don't do it.
Exactly.
Most of my stripper friends tell me, don't do it. You don't need to do it.
It's not worth it for you. It's not worth it at all.
It's like a last resort, kind of.
So we're gonna end this segment with that note, letting you know that it's your body, it's your life. Choose what you want to do, what's best for you.
And it's okay to say no.
It's more than
okay to go to a friend or family member that you trust and tell them something happened to you.
It's okay if you're at a party and you don't feel okay and to just leave.
Exactly.
Call an Uber, get a cab. It's not that serious. If you want to leave, just leave. If they were your real friends, they would not have put you in that situation to feel that
get you out of there.
Exactly.
If they're your real friends.
If they're hooking up, that's good on them. If you're not okay and you say, yo, I'm ready to leave, they'll be like, all right. They'll stop what they're doing, take you out, and be like, yo, here you go. When you get home, text me.
Exactly.
That's a friend.
When your friends are your friends, they're going to care about your well-being better than the party.
Exactly.
The party is going to end. Your life will not.
Exactly.
And after the party, they will talk about it. They will talk about you. They will tell you that they're your friend in your face and run back and tell them, well, that bitch is at the party
guys as
fucking
well,
around.
because they're guys who are exploring, who don't know what their sexuality is. They could be gay, they could be bi, they could be whatever, and they don't know where they fit in or what they want to do, and they'll get drunk and get taken advantage of by other guys. So be safe. If you do decide to have sex before you're 18 or before you're 21, use a condom. Stay protected. Think.
Please. We love you very much. And this is the only reason why we even brought it up, because we have a lot of younger viewers. We have a lot of people who
we have a lot of young people in our lives.
True. So as far as people who care about you, we care about you. We
do.
love you. And we
love
would never tell you something that we wouldn't tell our own family or our own children.
Our own friends.
Our own friends. So as far as what we have going on here at this, I was going to say at the studio. What we have here on the show is a sense of family, and we want you to be as safe as possible. So when you go back to school, make sure everything that you participate in is 1, safe for you, 2, in an environment that you're comfortable in, and 3, don't get suckered into doing things that you don't want to do.
Okay? Exactly.
So we love you. I'm Christy, one for you to see.
I'm KISSYFACE.
And this is 2 Girls, 1 Couch.